To Think Tank Thursday with Cafefuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to use the internet to grow your restaurant. My name is Brian Devine. Today, we are talking about why you should focus the majority of your restaurant marketing efforts on getting customers to come back instead of always focusing on generating new customers. And you have probably heard something like this before, but what happens is we tend to focus on all of the outbound marketing to the masses to get people to come in. And what we forget is that it is way easier and way cheaper to get people to come back. Now, obviously, in order for that to work, you have to have created a wonderful experience for the first time that they came in. Now, if you are a brand new restaurant and you don't already have sort of a working base, like you don't already have people coming in on a regular basis, then yes, obviously, you're going to have to spend all of your effort and money on getting people to come in that first time. But here's the trick. Don't let them go without getting some type of information from them so that you can remind them to come back. And there are lots of ways to do this. Now, one of the just an easy way that's just all technology is to put trackers on your website so that when someone like me lands on it, that you can start sending me ads online for a fraction of the cost of if you just blast it out and show it to everybody. So this is called retargeting, but it is a way to get people who found you to come back. Now, the reason that you hear me talk about building your list a lot is because as you build that list, what happens is that when you are like, hey, we're going to have kind of a slow night, or we typically are slow on a Tuesday, that you can reach out to that list and say, here's a special we have just for you because you've been in before and we'd love to see you on this, Tuesday night. Whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be a discount. It could just be some special event or something that you're doing just for your list. But what we're talking about here is saving a ton of time and a ton of effort and a massive amount of resources, dollars, to get people to come back. So you always want to be thinking about, yes, you've got to bring new people in. You have to keep people excited about coming and do a great job when they're there. But if you don't build a list, then you spend all of your money trying to get new people over and over again because the ad is the same. The marketing is the same to everyone. When you have a list, when you have built up that resource for yourself, that asset, now it's a whole lot less expensive to get them to come back. And a lot of people will talk about bounce back coupons, things like that. Those work. Those are great, but you don't have control over that, right? You could put the bounce back coupon in and hope for the best, but you don't get to reach out at a given moment. And it's really, really important that you just get this concept that when you've spent the time, effort, and money to get people to come in the first time, yes, you have to create a great experience. Yes, they have to feel good while they're there and remember you. But if you forget to take the next step to get them on your list in some way, shape, or form, then you have to start over to get them to come back. And that means that they have to then see whatever other marketing you have, whatever other ads that you're running, rather than just target them specifically, because that is so much less expensive. It is so much easier if you've done all the upfront things that have made them happy and made them want to come back. Now, I do hear this a lot where people are like, hey, we create such a great experience. Our food is so fantastic that people remember and want to come back. That's great. And I'm not suggesting that you don't want that. You do want that. However, we are bombarded with so much information today that you have to see something like 7 times. It's between 7 and 9 times for you to even recognize that you've seen it. That's how much information is coming at us at any given time. So for you to think that they're going to remember you, that's really difficult. And it doesn't mean that you don't want to try. It just means that you don't want to rely on that, because there are restaurants that I have been to that I thought, oh my God, this was fantastic. And then a week later, if you'd asked me where I went last week, I probably couldn't tell you, because I've just got so many things going on and I'm busy and I've got a life and I've got a family. And there's like all these things wrapped up in my world that where I go to eat, the restaurants that I like are the last thing that I'm thinking about. But if I'm reminded and I go, oh, right, yeah, that place was great, it reminds me to come back in. And even if you make an offer, if they don't even take you up on the offer, but you put it back in their mind, if you reminded them that they loved being at your restaurant, that is worth its weight in gold as well. Okay, That's what I want to cover today. Hope you found some value in it. And if there's anything we do to support you, come see us at cafefuel.rocks anytime and fill out any of the forums, and we'd be happy to talk to you. There's no obligation, no charge, just to ask some questions and see if there's anything we can do to support you. All right, that's what I have for today. Look forward to seeing you next time on Think Tank Thursday with Cafe Fuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.